Yo, what up? We are riding with Harry Kula in the 703 version 2 in Erlenberg now. Please subscribe and like this video because I have some news for you regarding the double-barreled line coming to you real soon. Now, if here we are in Erlenberg with Harry Kula, he's going straight into the middle of the map where the rubble is on the bridge, and he's gonna show you how to dominate here with the first double shot into the T-34 right on the side, doing over 1,000 damage. Now, as I was saying, I have some news about the 703. If you notice, we have the on track to the IS-4 going on right now, starting from the 1st of January to the 15th of January. You can earn extra bonuses if you're grinding the IS-4 line, which incidentally is also on the same line as the new proposed double barrel tanks, starting from the KB3 in tier 7. So that's a good chance for you to earn your free XP, or the additional XP you need, which is around 60,000 XP. You need to research the tier 8 IS-2 version 2 double barrel tanks. Now I am taking a guess here. I think it'll be released sometime on the 3rd week of January, as soon as the on track to the IS-4 ends, which is January 15th. So I am imagining it is going to be sometime around between now and January the 15th, the launch of the new double-barreled line, starting with the IS-2 version 2 with a tier 8, which is gonna have not the greatest kind of penetration, maybe. I'm not too sure, but I believe you're gonna do 300 damage compared to the 390 that you're getting on the 703 version 2. So 300 damage per shot in the new IS-2 version 2 double barrel tank, but you're gonna have a better dispersion, 0.36 dispersion, which means shots like this is gonna work a lot better because the 703 has a 0.42 dispersion. Imagine better dispersion than the 703 version 2. So we're talking about 0.36 dispersion in the new tier 8 equivalent of this tank, and also a 7-degree gun depression, which is 2 degrees better than this tank, the 703. So 5 degrees gun depression on this tank, 7 degrees on the Tech 3 version, and better gun dispersion, 0.36 better than this gun dispersion of 0.42. Now imagine making every one of these shots into the turret ring of the AMX French tank. So you're gonna spend less time trying to focus this guy down. You will kill him a lot quicker in the new tier 8 version, tier 8 equivalent Tech 3 version of this tank. So kind of scary, but also kind of interesting future that we're gonna have with the double barrel tanks. They haven't printed out, or they have not given any indication of what the moving dispersions are going to be, but in case you don't know, the 703 has a 0.12 moving dispersion on the gun, which means when you're snapshotting, when you are moving up and down, side to side, the accuracy of the gun remains almost unchanged. There is very little dispersion as you are moving. Example, right now we are side scraping here and trying to focus down the enemy tanks in front of us. You're going to be a lot more accurate because the dispersion, the moving dispersions are 0.12. Now they've not printed out the soft stats on the Tech 3 versions of the double barrel tanks. So we don't know what the moving dispersions are on the Tech 3 versions of the double barrel tanks, but if the standard dispersions are any indication of what you can expect, what's going to happen is you're going to have a lot more accurate guns in the double barrel tanks, because all of them have the very low dispersions. We're talking about 0.36 in the tier 8, in the tier 8 IS2 version 2. In the tier 9 IS3 version 2, the dispersion is 0.38, which means still better than this gun, which is, remember, we are looking at 0.42 dispersion, which is already pretty good, I'll be honest with you. So imagine the IS2 version 2 and the IS3 version 2 tier 9 in the Tech 3 is going to have a little bit better accuracy than this gun on the 703. So you're going to be looking forward to better gun handling, but maybe lower alpha, because the tier 9 is the 390 alpha damage. So the 390 damage that you're used to in the 703 is actually only happening in the tier 9 version of this tank. So maybe you're gonna get lower alpha damage, but you're gonna get more accurate gun. Now this gun is already accurate, imagine a more accurate gun. So I don't know how it's going to work. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. I'm very interested in this line. It looks like it's going to be a very good line for any kind of player that knows what they're doing. This line is going to be kind of overpowered, I think, in my opinion anyway. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see in 2 weeks time, I guess. In the tier 10 version, also you are going to get pretty good dispersion. What we're expecting is 0.38 dispersion. Again, 0.38 dispersion is better than 0.42 dispersion on the 703, and also you're getting another 8 degrees gun depression compared to 5 degrees of gun depression on the 703 version 2. So better gun depression, better gun dispersion, but the alpha damage 440 on each shell. So 440 alpha damage, I don't think that's terrible, 440 alpha damage, but we'll see how it's going to work in the live server. 440 times 2, that's like 920, I guess. No, that's 880, right? Sorry. But 880 for a double shot, plus 25%, another 200,000. You could have an RNG roll, you could have a high roll of 1,000 in the tier 10 easily. So it's gonna be interesting. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Here Harry Kula has done 8,000 plus damage. He's gonna get an ace tanker, I guess. He's just hunting down the last guy, the Projector 46, and you're gonna find him behind the building. Easy shot there. You saw him moving forward and backwards there, right? And he stopped and he shot. That is what 0.42 dispersion with 0.12 moving dispersion is going to work. Now he missed that shot there because he missed it, not because the gun was not accurate. So that's what 0.12 dispersion does for a 0.42 dispersion gun. Now imagine the Tech 3 tanks that are going to have better accuracy than the premium version. So good luck. I think we're all going to enjoy this tank very much. Here you go, that's the results. Top Gun also got the ace tanker, of course, and over 200,000 in in credits earned. Of course, this is a premium tank. I don't expect a lot of credits to be earned in the Tech Tree version of this tank. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope you're having a great new year. I forgot to wish you guys Happy New Year, so Happy New Year to you guys. Please give this video a like if you've enjoyed the content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.